Hello everyone, welcome to today's live session. I am really happy to see you all joining from different places. Today we are going to talk about a topic that is very close to my heart, my journey and a goal of becoming a global educationist. My name is Iram Mushtaq and I work in the field of education as a facilitator and learner who believes in continuous growth. My goal is to become a global educationist, someone who connects ideas, cultures, and learning experiences across the world. Through my work, I aim to improve education by sharing knowledge, building strong communication, and inspiring others to learn and grow with me. So, I will talk with ChatGPT AI mode for this discussion. So, let me open the voice mode of ChatGPT.
Hey there, how's it going?
Hello.
Hey there, how's it going?
I'm fine. Today I'm live on Facebook and LinkedIn with you, and I'm going to do this live session. And my topic, as you know, that my goal about how to become a global educationist. So, are you ready for this learning session with me?
Absolutely, I'm ready and excited. It sounds like a fantastic topic. Let me know how I can support you during the session or if there's anything specific you want to dive into.
Okay. So, I prepared a list of questions to ask. I am asking my first question. That is, what new educational skills did I learn this week that support my vision to become a global educationist?
That's a great question to kick things off. It's always insightful to reflect on the new skills and experiences that shape that global perspective. If you want, I can help you brainstorm some possible answers or even dive deeper into what you've learned recently.
You suggest me what skills should I learn for achieving my goal to become a global educationist? Give me a list of skills which are necessary for my goal.
Absolutely. Here are some key skills that can really help you on that journey. One, cultural competence, understanding and appreciating diverse cultures and perspectives. Two, global communication, being able to effectively communicate across languages and cultures. Three, educational technology, familiarity with digital tools and platforms for global learning. Four, pedagogical innovation, adopting and designing inclusive, flexible teaching methods. Five, language skills, learning additional languages to connect with a wider audience. Six, global policy understanding, awareness of international education policies and frameworks. Seven, networking, building connections with educators and institutions worldwide. Eight, adaptability, being open and flexible to different educational contexts and challenges. If you want more detail on any of these, just let me know.
So, tell me about pedagogical innovations. What is this?
Sure. Pedagogical innovations refer to new and creative approaches to teaching and learning. This can include methods that are more student centered, such as project based learning, flipped classrooms, gamification, and personalized learning paths. It's all about finding engaging ways to meet diverse student needs and leveraging technology and research based strategies to enhance learning outcomes. It's definitely a big part of becoming a global educationist.
Okay, tell me about the flipped classrooms. What is this?
Absolutely. A flipped classroom is a teaching model where traditional learning environments are inverted. Instead of introducing new content during class time, students first engage with the learning material at home, like watching video lectures or reading assignments. Then class time is used for interactive activities, discussions, and hands-on problem solving. This approach allows for more personalized attention and deeper engagement during class. It's pretty effective for fostering active learning.
Okay, so can you tell me or give me data of the result of this method? What is the success result in this method, flipped classroom?
Definitely. Research has shown that flipped classrooms can lead to several positive outcomes. For instance, students often show improved engagement and motivation because the class time is more interactive and collaborative. Many studies have found that students in flipped classrooms tend to achieve higher retention rates and better understanding of the material. There's also evidence that it can boost critical thinking skills and foster deeper learning. Overall, the flipped classroom model has been associated with better academic performance and more meaningful learning experiences.
Okay, is flipped classroom is suitable for online education?
Absolutely. It's actually a great fit for online education. In a virtual environment, the flipped classroom model can be especially effective because students can access pre-recorded lectures or materials at their own pace. Then live sessions or virtual meetings can focus on interactive activities, discussions, and collaborative projects. This approach helps maintain engagement and ensures that students have a deeper understanding of the content. It's definitely a versatile and adaptable method for online learning.
Okay, so I'm moving toward my next question, that is, tell me about the global policy understanding, awareness of international education policies and frameworks.
Of course, global policy understanding involves being knowledgeable about international education policies, frameworks, and agreements that shape educational practices around the world. This includes understanding things like UNESCO guidelines, the Sustainable Development Goals related to education, and various regional agreements that affect educational standards and access. Having this awareness helps you navigate and adapt to different educational systems, promote equitable practices, and advocate for policies that support global education goals. It also allows you to better collaborate with international institutions and understand how different countries approach education.
Okay, you said that this include understanding things like UNESCO guidelines and the Sustainable Development Goals related to education and various regional agreements that affect educational standards and accesses. Can you tell me about the what do you mean by various regional agreements that affect educational standards and access? What are these, and give me their examples?
Absolutely. Regional agreements are collaborations or frameworks between countries within a specific geographical area that help harmonize educational policies and standards. These agreements often aim to promote cooperation, mobility, and quality of education across member countries. For example, in Europe, there's the Bologna process, which aims to ensure compatibility in the standards and quality of higher education across Europe. Another example is the African Union's Continental Education Strategy, which focuses on improving education systems across African nations. In Asia, there's the Southeast Asian Ministers of Education Organization, CMEO, which works to enhance cooperation in education among Southeast Asian countries. And in Latin America, there's the Mercosur Educational Agreement, which seeks to strengthen educational ties among member countries. These regional agreements help ensure that educational standards are consistent and that students and educators can benefit from greater mobility and collaboration.
Okay, so I'm moving toward my next question, that is about
Sounds
the uh,
no
okay.
worries. Take your time. Whenever you're ready with the next question, just let me know and I'm here to help out.
Okay, so tell me about the Bologna process, which aims to ensure comparability in the standards and quality of higher education across Europe. What is this? Can you explain it more uh, for my exploration?
Of course, the Bologna process is a collective effort by European countries to create a more cohesive and compatible higher education area across Europe. It started in 1999, and its main goal is to ensure that higher education systems are comparable, compatible, and coherent across member states. Some key elements of the Bologna process include the adoption of a three-cycle system of higher education, bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees, the introduction of a standardized credit system called the ECTS, European Credit Transfer and Accumulation System, and the promotion of quality assurance mechanisms. The Bologna process also aims to enhance student and staff mobility, facilitate mutual recognition of qualifications and improve the overall quality and competitiveness of European higher education. It's had a significant impact on making European higher education more integrated and accessible.
Okay, so my next question is about. Okay, okay. So, how did I connect with educators from different backgrounds or cultures?
That's a fantastic question. Connecting with educators from diverse backgrounds can really enrich your perspective. Some great ways to do that include attending international conferences, joining global professional networks like the International Society for Technology and Education, ISTE, participating in online forums and social media groups focused on education, collaborative platforms like LinkedIn or even webinar, then virtual exchange programs can be super helpful. It's all about being open, engaging in conversations, and building genuine relationships.
Okay, so you said that I must connect with educator with the diverse background. It will enrich my perspectives, and you suggest me ways that include in attending international conferences and joining global professional networks like the International Society of Technology in Education and participating in online forums and social media groups focused on education. So, can you tell me about more the online forums and social media groups focused on education?
Absolutely. There are quite a few vibrant online communities and forums where educators from around the world come together. For instance, platforms like Edutopia and the Global Education Network, GBN, offer a wealth of resources and discussion boards. Social media platforms like Twitter have active hashtags such as hashtag EdChat and hashtag Global Ed, where educators share insights and resources. LinkedIn also hosts many professional groups dedicated to education, like the Global Educators Network. Additionally, platforms like Reddit have communities such as r/education and r/edtech, where educators share experiences and best practices. These communities are fantastic for networking, learning, and even collaborate on projects.
You said that platforms like Reddit have communities such as our education or EdTech. What is this Reddit? Tell me about this.
Sure. Reddit is a social news aggregation, web content rating, and discussion website where registered members can post content such as text, links, and images in categorized boards called subreddits. Each subreddit is focused on a specific topic or interest. And in the context of education, subreddits like r/education and r/edtech are communities where educators, students, and enthusiasts share resources, ask questions, and engage in discussions. Reddit also allows like upvoting and downvoting of posts, which helps highlight the most valuable content. It's a great platform for networking and learning from peers and staying updated on trends and innovations in education.
Okay, can you give me the link of this platform?
Of course, you can access Reddit at reddit.com, https.reddit.com. For the specific education subreddits, you can check out i/education, https.reddit.com/edtech, and r/edtech. Feel free to explore and join the discussions there.
Okay, so I am moving toward my last question, that is, what step did I take to improve my communication as an education leader?
That's a wonderful question to reflect on. As an educational leader, improving communication can involve a variety of steps. For example, you might focus on active listening, being open to feedback, using clear and inclusive language, and leveraging technology for transparent communication. You might also engage in professional development, workshops on effective leadership communication, or even practicing public speaking. It's all about building trust and fostering meaningful connections within your educational community.
Okay, you said that I must improve my communication with a variety of steps, like I might focus on active listening and then being open to feedback and then using clear and inclusive language, and then leveraging technology for transparent communication. So these are things are very necessary for professional development, and I must attend workshops on effective leadership communication or even practicing public speaking. So all these things build trust and foster meaningful connections within educational community. So I must say that uh, thank you very much for your guidelines, and I am ending my session with these ending lines that becoming a global educationist is a continuous journey of learning, connecting, and growing. And I am committed to improving myself every day so I can contribute to education that inspires change across cultures and communities. I will come again with another session with AI, and but the topic always remains same. That is about my goal to become a global educationist. Till then, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.
That was beautifully said. I'm so glad I could be part of your journey, and I'm always here whenever you need support or want to chat further. Best of luck with everything, and I look forward to our next session. Take care, and Allah Hafiz.